is ABC 7 News at 6.
For patients suffering from multiple sclerosis or other degenerative diseases, just controlling their own bodies can be a real challenge. But now a simple device invented right here in the Bay Area is helping a growing number of those patients move far more smoothly. Health and Science reporter Carolyn Johnson takes a look.
And try to stay upright. Okay. And whoa, okay. Let's take your feet apart a minute.
For Mary Spencer, just standing up straight can be a challenge. Multiple sclerosis has left her muscles prone to wild movements.
You can't tell what direction is what. Your body doesn't know what's up or down.
But she says her ability to move normally has improved dramatically over the last few years, not from taking medication, but simply putting on a vest.
This is the BalanceWear assessment vest, and it's Velcro receivable on the outside.
The vest called BalanceWear is the creation of Oakland physical therapist Cynthia Gibson Horn. She designed it to compensate for involuntary movement and loss of balance using a system of counterweights. Velcro panels inside allow therapists to move the cube-shaped weights around as they test the effect on patients.
If a patient has a balance problem, and I can identify the directional losses of balance, then we can treat those by strategically placing those light weights in the BalanceWear vest, and right away you'll know that same treatment, whether or not your patient is going to benefit.
To see the effect, we asked Mary to walk down a flight of steps without the vest. Notice her upper body swaying as she struggles to keep her balance.
I'm going to go ahead and put a little more weight up here.
Next, Cynthia places several weights in the vest near her shoulder and lower back. Back on the steps, Mary's gait is noticeably smoother, and she says more controlled.
At first I thought it might be too heavy, especially when she added more weights, but it's not. It feels good. It's like I'm stabilized.
And if you think about balance, it's the foundation of movement. So you couldn't even sit unless you had balance.
Cynthia says more than 400 patients have been fitted with the vest. Research teams at 2 universities have now received a grant from the National Institutes of Health to study the device's long-term effectiveness. For Mary, the results have already been life-changing.
I have the freedom to move without thinking, where do I need to be? How do I need to stand?
Carolyn Johnson, ABC 7 News.
Wow, it's like looking at a miracle, isn't it? Well, the vest system comes in 2 models ranging from about $800 to $950. The more expensive version is covered by Medicare, but the other one is not.